Village winds carry us along the different roads of our lives. We all dream of becoming part of history. We put on our shoes and walk after our dream. We have the world ahead of us, but the world is also looking at us, while we choose the paths which will define our future and the future of our people. This future seems far, and so many efforts have to be made along the way, but there is always an end to the road where we hope to find our dream. This dream is common to all of us, but the question is, who will see their dream come true? Who will end up playing in the World Cup?
When I'm getting ready for a game, which I feel nervous, I feel pressured a little bit because I'm just thinking too much. But as soon as I get onto the field, I forget about everything and just stay focused. So I don't feel pressure when I'm playing. I only feel pressure when I'm about to.
Since my early age, I've been dreaming to play for the national team because we've been watching them at home, praising the team, going to their training grounds whenever they are in our area. So I think when I get the chance, it will be a very, very good dream for me to play for the national team.
Might be in schools and the teachers ask, what do you want to do in future? All the friends might be saying, I want to be a teacher, this one say, I want to be doctor, police, and just say, I want to be a footballer. And all the class, I just start laughing, footballer, is football a job? And I said, no, that's what I want to do.
I started schooling at New Generation, and then when I completed there, I decided to put the schooling on hold and then go back to playing of soccer. It was very, very difficult from the start. One day I came back from school. My father was saying he had nothing to give me. I was crying. He knew that I'm hungry. He decided to pamper me by holding me, and then I fell asleep. So later by the evening, he found food for us to eat. At my early age, there were people saying that, Mubarak, you are good, you are good. I got some people who come to my place and take me around just to play football, and then they gave me money. I've never looked back. I decided I have to focus because I know this is what I can do to help the family and then people around me. I started with Kaloum Stars, went to Talented, and then lately Corners came for me. Was taken to Wafa footballing schools over there, and then Liberty Professionals came for me. That's my first season here in Liberty Professionals, and the league is not even over. I've scored 5 goals with 5 assists, played only 13 matches. Definitely, I'm looking for a bigger career because I know when I work hard, I'll get to where I want to be.
To dole so ka gane wannan ya riga dole so don akwai ran da na fito number 1 shi na zo kan parkin skunga ina wucewa shi na tsaya ni ba sai na ciki ba wallahi ba sai na ciki ba akwai wani yaro ni da shi muke sayi wato da aka bugo ni ball yanda ya juye ne shi na tambaye shi kai wani yaro ya juye shi ce mubarak kenan shi ne ce Allah mubarak shi ce shi na juya shi na tafiya na ban duba ballin ba kuma duk lokacin nan da na san kaman yayi kokarin nan gaskiya shi ni kuma ina ba shi advice.
I love everything about football, so when I was 10, I realized this is what I want to do, no matter what. I was 19 when I arrived in Spain, and I joined Extremadura on loan. So I played for 6 months here in Extremadura. And after the 6 months, the club liked the way I play and they loved me, so they gave me a contract. I started playing football when I was very young on the streets. I have a friend who was already playing in Ghana, and this my friend introduced me to a club, and I got opportunity to join Dreams FC. My agent now came to Ghana. He saw me playing and he said, no, I like this guy. So he talked to the director of my club, and they negotiate and everything, and I came here to Spain. Growing up, I got opportunity to join the national team because I played for the Ghana under-20s. I played for the under-23 too. I think I'm very lucky. I came from a poor background. I actually grew up without a father. My mom had to take care of us alone. So when I grew up playing football, I always want to work very, very hard to come to Europe so that I can take care of my family. I have to try and do everything that's in my power to make sure I take care of them so that they can live a good life. My mom inspires me a lot because my mom used to play and she stopped playing football because she gave birth to me. She always supports me with everything.
I can't baby. I buy school to go. I buy my ball. Lantaba na ba nyuko so abeng mena. Nka mi kibe ni ato. Fane one side the ball mbasum. Na taga palanta. Kale ke bi fi bi nana. Abanye lemu akona my ball. Ananye kosokuo ni kudu funga akona my ball. So my kibe na ni ato ball. One side go two side pe mbasum. Na taga me.
Kasena, back at my ball, Jacko school, near Yile, Kerum, a Kerubum. Donana, a school kangman franca, Uncle Bilbra, and Bakenman and a pa, I found so. We are born like a bell cookery. Kumsa Kamal Borbaks and Kama, in Sanka Jimo. Mal understand some orlo. Lord February, Takum the Franca, Canana, and Cowton. kusuna katansu kusuna anyar banta anyar katansu mo ke kulu fanka ka beto jibina ne beje kumso kumun le toro kun se mun le toro sanyer.
It motivates me when I look back and I see my family, my mom, my dad, my brothers, all the people who helped me when I was here and how they are supporting me. It motivates me to work hard and I want to make them proud. I'm doing well in the youth teams of the national team because I've been in under 20 and all my prayers is to play for the senior national team of Ghana.
Many times we have heard that one doesn't succeed alone. All of us know this to be true. Our families have supported us on this long road. Our home is the field where we fight from inside ourselves, and our clubs are the field where we gain access to the outside world, the place where we can shine in order to access the national team and one day realize the dream of representing our country before millions of people.
It was my first time to board plane. So I think people were saying 2020 had been a pandemic year, which is very bad for the whole world. But I think it has been the good year for me to get a chance to board a plane for the first time and then come and follow my dream to be here in Spain, in Granada. I'm very, very happy to be here, seriously. I've never had this happiness before. First, when I came here, I've been worried and lonely sometimes because we don't really know each other. Because I'm new here, I have to go to my mates and then get to know them. Maybe some of them take me around the residence where we are here. Is the same?
Remate y tiro. Yeah. Well, remate could be.
When I was told that I will be traveling to Spain, I was given a teacher who started teaching me some Spanish lessons and then go to my mates whenever I don't understand some words. It was difficult though, but I'm getting used to little by little. For the future, I seriously want to play in a senior team here in Granada and then play in Spain for many years because I think I'm getting to like this country. I was called for the Ghana under-20 team, but my time has reached for me to come to Spain here in Granada. We met the coach, we talked to him and he said, yeah, no problem, since I'm a Ghanaian, so every time I'm ready, they will call me. It will be a dream to play the World Cup in Kataru by 2 years. I'm now 18 and then I have to work hard, so my dream now is to be at the World Cup, to play for my country.
Hello.
My family, I'm always on phone with them since the day I arrived here in Spain.
Gaskiya lokacin da Mubarak za shi ina jin liberty sun dan bashi wani kuɗi kankan shi ya sayi min phone yanzu da ya ce nan gaskiya ina jin ana dan bashi wani abu kadan kuma gaskiya yana dan taimako na a gane yanzu gaskiya da yanzu zama nan ga shin ce me ina zaman Allah ina zaman mubarak
da ba mu lafiya kiyaye ka
gaskiya tunani dai gaskiya na tunani don saboda yanda mutane ke zuwa suke gwada min yanda yaron nan ke yin nan shi ina tunani kamar Allah ya taimake shi je kasan waje.
They are happy seeing me on phone, video calls. They are happy saying that, wow, they have to thank the Almighty for this opportunity given to their boy. For, you know, this is my time and this is a time that God has chosen for me through the prayers of my parents and those close to me.
You miss to play with the B team?
Yeah, I miss playing, but like if
Come on.
if you're playing with the first team, man, you will never miss the second team.
When she heard the news, I have to travel to Spain to continue my football career. My mom, my family, my friends, they were all excited. I remember this day when I was with the national team and we were in camp playing for like the waffle tournament. So I got this news at the hotel room and I can't hold my joy. I was so happy because finally my dream is coming.
I was in my class, Spartans FC, which is second division. At that moment, too, the managers of the team told us there will be a trials, it's like a scout players. So my agent said, this guy can play in Europe, he can play professional football, he might be a star someday.
Very good match. Yeah?
When they started preparing the documents, I didn't tell my parents. I didn't because I believe in something that like everything can happen. You know, when I told them, they just felt like it has happened already, you know, and I said, wow, just pray for me, send in a mountain, so let's just pray the day comes in and travel.
Alhamdulillah, kum donna nuku parma pa. Because ne mene bubeda munyi fanke ku kare bento ngura da mayarm kapin fanke e wurku ka e bento wurku karina kumole mbarka suna kakan mando fanke e ku kare bolto da kama bol ba sanan sanka ji.
Since I left Ghana, I've never stopped training hard, and my family never stopped praying for me, and my people, my agent, Manuel, we all keep moving small.
I came here before you guys. My first year was a bit challenging for me, but like I'm playing with the first team now because I started at where you guys started now. When you get calls from back home, people have been calling you, you're professional, you're professional. So you guys have to behave like one. You guys have to check your diets,
stay away from trouble and stuff because we are far away from home, you understand? Every player in this world wants to wear his or a national team jersey to play at the World Cup, so I have to keep on working like this, and I know I will be there.
At first, it was not to be like in the World Cup, it was to be in the national team, to represent my country.
You should learn how to sing the national anthem first. you are supposed to sing the national anthem, like God bless our homeland. Continue. I'm not sure.
Porque hoy Carlos no juega.
5 amarillas.
Carlos.
Dime, bro.
¿Tú 5?
Sí, hermano.
Yeah, my life has really changed. I'm now close to my teammates and I can now understand much of the language. Speaking is a bit complicated, but I've improved in my confidence. Here in Ghana is different, seriously different. I have to work hard, learn new things in my way of play, and then I've learned how to dribble even more. In Spain here, I'm happy, and then it's very, very much different. I have had news with the national team. I was even about to go for the under 20. With the COVID, we heard that the World Cup is not coming on. But if there was to be a World Cup, definitely I will go and help the team. So by near future, I could get to be in the national side because I'm ready.
Each step needs effort, and we will make them. But there is something we also need, and this is luck. There is luck in every aspect of life, and in order to become one of the best players of the world, this is also a very important factor.
Morning, man.
Good morning. Okay. How are you?
Good.
You have to be very, very focused now because the end of the season is coming. Many eyes on you right now. And after, relay to the first team, Sabit.
Yeah, man.
Everybody's expecting that, eh? Sabit, the replacement for Amadea said.
Even though I want to play with him in the first team, but I still want him to go, to the top flight so that maybe I can still learn from him because I can be following their steps.
But everything comes natural because if you do the good work, it's gonna be a consequence of your good work. You know, like him. At the end of this year, he's extra focused. The year that you're more focused than ever.
This year I'm more focused than ever.
Than ever.
It was a dream when I came first to Extremadura to play in the first team. I've had my chances, and thanks to everybody who made it possible. I played a couple of matches with the first team, and I'm really, really happy for that.
How many lives can each of us live? Once you have walked part of the road, you always want to continue and reach your goal.
I moved from a lower team in Spain, and now I'm in one of the best teams in the second league in France. So life has changed a little bit, and I'm very happy with that. If I wouldn't have been believing myself and never stopped dreaming or working, I would never be here. When I see myself back when I was in Ghana and I see myself now, I think many has changed. And I'm happy with the way I'm growing. I'm happy with the way things are moving, like step by step. So I'm really, really excited. My dream is to play for the bigger club in the world. And now I'm playing in professional here in France. So it's very good for me because before you get to the top, you need to fight. You need to go through a lot of challenges. So everything has been perfect for me now. I know my family is depending on me, and sometimes I feel pressure, but I know I'm gonna be successful because I have faith in God and I'm working really hard. I got like 4 consecutive call-up to the national team, and I was so excited because when I was growing up, my dream is to play for the national team. And finally, yeah, and I'm so much excited. I got the opportunity to play with some of the big guys, which I used to watch them, you know.
I feel very, very happy because when I was coming to Spain, it was a dream to play in one of the biggest teams in Spain, in La Liga. Right now I'm going to the filial of Getafe, so I wish one day I might be able to play in the La Liga in Getafe. I think Madrid will be a tight place, a lot of people, you know, and I think it's a big city, so I think maybe in a team like Getafe, the fans will be expecting more, so I think it's my biggest fear, but I hope I'm going to deliver. I just played in the under-20 African Cup like a year ago, and now I'm 21, so I can play for the under-20 again. So I wish one day I play for the senior national team. The 21st of July, I got this my injury. That was the preseason for the 2021-2022 season. You know, so that in our second preseason game against Stade Rennais from France, but we're playing in Spain here. I got an injury. There was an action where I was supposed to, control a ball, and I didn't get the control well. And I was supposed to rush to get the ball, before the opponent. So in my rush, I just heard a sound from my knee, like, so I heard the sound, and I just fall down with a lot of pain from the knee. I was even shaking. When the doctor said I was 6 months, I said, wow. Started thinking about my goals for the season, and I started crying. It was very, very hard time. Sometimes I felt like I've lost the opportunity, so immediately something reflected in my mind, and I started thinking about the good and how I can achieve my goals from the injury, not how it had let me down. When I go to the stadium, or for example, when I went to the training grounds, when I see them training, sometimes it makes me sad. I was supposed to be part of them, and it motivates me to get better, I always take the I just want to get back on my feet, be strong like I used to be. Because if I'm not recovered, I can't be in the World Cup.
My last month in Granada was a bit difficult as I had an injury, and then when I came back, I wasn't having playing time. It's difficult, but I have to understand that's life and that's football. I was in Germany for holidays when my agent told me that he's had an interest from a club in Cuenca, which is Conquense. I'd not even think twice when they told me that they are interested in me, because I know I will get playing time and then I will have a new experience. My dream has always been to play football in Europe at the highest level, so I'm living my dream. When I look up to where I come from, the people will be saying there is no opportunity, there is no opportunities. Though there are the things, maybe the economic resources is low, but I think it all depends on you. Are you ready to work hard for it, or are you slowing or drowning your future down? The emotions that I got when I enter the pitch, I see I can do it, but I got emotional because I am that guy who is shy. Sometimes you will get maybe good encouragement before going to the pitch, and sometimes you will feel I'm going to have a difficult match or I'm going to have a good match. How would I know? I want to play for some of the big clubs in Europe. And I know I will get there with the hard work that I'm doing, because I believe in my talent, and then I will know I will reach where I want to be.
Ina zo na duban TV ga Mubarak yana buga World Cup. da na murnin da zan yi ma ina jin kamar ya sa ni ma wani ciwo gaskiya don saboda ina so kowa dan shi ya tashi yana irin abin da Mubarak ya yin ga ya so shi da shi gaskiya ina roƙon mai Allah haka nan yayi haka nan sosai har ya zo ma sosai Black Star ya zama da shi ne captain Black Star ina roƙon Allah haka nan.
So many have changed since I joined Amiens because Amiens is a big club and I think I get enough to take care of my family. So I think so many things have changed. Me very soon becoming a father is the best thing that has ever happened. Since I got the news from my wife, it brings joy to me. And I always grew up, I love kids, and so I'm so happy and I can't wait. Actually, I'm moving my mom from the family house to have her own house, her own car, to live a good life, you know, because she's been a blessing to me, and I think now she deserves the best.
C'est une équipe qui perd peu, 4 défaites en 20 matchs avec le nouveau coach, ça fait une défaite tous les 5 matchs. Ils ont une formule de jeu qui est assez simple. Voilà, regardez cette action, on va tomber là-dessus ce soir. La particularité, c'est une équipe qui s'adapte beaucoup à l'adversaire. C'est en fonction de notre système de jeu, ils peuvent orienter leur milieu de terrain. Donc il faudra qu'on mette de la vitesse, de la profondeur, il faudra qu'on mette de l'espace dans leur dos, les gars. Voilà, ça sera aujourd'hui une de nos pistes. Des questions?
We are almost at the end of the season, and I think it's one of the best seasons I've had in my career. If the opportunity comes to move, I will. And if not, I'm okay here, and I would love to help Amiens go to League One.
Manière de modèle, c'est un bon joueur, il a du potentiel, de l'engagement, il est beaucoup technique. Et je pense qu'au moins il a une possibilité au moins d'intégrer l'effectif du Ghana pour participer à cette Coupe du Monde. Ouais, donc on croise les doigts pour qu'il soit sélectionné.
Et au bout des 528 minutes, il y a 7 têtes parfaites, la défense n'est pas là, et c'est le Motet qui vient marquer.
We've qualified for the playoffs. Now we're waiting for our next opponent before going to the World Cup. So I think Ghana is doing quite well now. The last call-up, I wasn't there to join the team. It's very disappointing, but like you can't do anything. We changed the coach, so he doesn't know me really well, and it needs time to watch my game. So I think that's the reason why they didn't call me. I'm still a member of the national team, and I have so much confidence in myself that I know I will be back. The only thing I can do is to just keep on working hard and make sure I get a call-up to join the national team back.
The World Cup is closer, and we are going to need family, effort, and luck to help us make that big step now. The final one in order to be part of the main football national team.
feel really great when I see my brothers, my family, my friends wearing my jersey, you know. I feel like I'm doing an amazing job and I have to continue to work hard so that it's not like them alone, you know. There've been a lot of people who wanted my jersey, but then, you know, I don't have thousands of jerseys, so I just give a couple of people, and I feel like I'm doing something great.
O kabea parbumu askmanenu kabel kalamuka ni sisona. Mendongo asko kawuma o malaklibi eshimo kabaso. Wobe malana kaba malaga alheri baka malagana. Muso kabea parbumu. Mukai kama parbumu family.
That's a dream to be in Kataru 2022. I hope I get back and be at my best form to get noticed and get called up to the national team, because it's every player's dream to play in the World Cup, so I hope it comes true.
The moment has arrived. All the efforts made by so many people along all these years will shine here. We can feel the vibration of a great moment, which will remain in the memory of so many people, but especially in the memory of those playing in a World Cup for the first time, those making a dream come true.
Huge of importance for the Black Stars and also Super Eagles of Nigeria. The people here, they really love football, and that is why the FA actually fought for this place to be the venue for the game between themselves and Nigeria. So I'll tell you what, it's going to be an electrifying stadium.
My bro, congratulations, huh? You're going to the World Cup, huh? Bro.
They qualified.
The fact that they qualified makes Africa proud.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And you know what's going to be my highlight of the World Cup? Watching you guys play, the both of you.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Getting selected will be top, eh? Will be your first World Cup, eh?
Yeah, so.
Top to see.
Yeah.
For us personally. Your families will be so proud, eh?
Yeah, our families and our fans, our friends will be so proud, bro, trust me.
Dream come true.
It's a dream come true, playing the World Cup.
Yeah. It will be top, man. I want the World Cup jersey. That's what I want, bro, yeah. The World Cup jersey, bro.
Don't worry, guys, we got you.
It's all right.
We just hope we are part of the team, and that's all.
I'll be there in South Africa, cheer.
I was a bit nervous because I wanted Ghana to qualify to the World Cup. I was alone here watching the game, just praying. So after we qualified, some of the friends got back to me and they said, we would love you to be there to watch you. It's gonna make us proud because people will be watching the World Cup. My mother wished I will be called back to the national team because she can't wait to sit on the television to watch me playing in the World Cup.
Bien amenale gomo, amenale fine. Ake yima ye shon e twa ball. E ha wo fen yijemo. E ha yijemo mba wo kuem. Amenale odugba ake yima ye shon. E ha mi gomo na mi nse. Yeah, now means why I can be learning trouble.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
This is my first time being a father. I have always wanted to be a father, and I'm so much excited, and the feeling is amazing. I love my family so much, and with my wife and my kid back home alone too, it affects me a lot because sometimes I miss them too much. If they are here, I don't have any problem. I'll be happy. Anytime I come back from training, they are here. I'm just trying everything possible to bring them with me.
Love you, bye.
I don't want to be far away from my family. I just want to care of them very well and make sure I give them the best that they could ever imagine. Because I don't want them to struggle like I did when I was a kid. My dream now. Okay, my dream now is to play for these big clubs in Europe, like Chelsea, like Barcelona, or maybe Real Madrid, and represent my country at the World Cup. This is my dream. Yeah, people love football in Ghana so much. It's our passion. We grew up playing football on the streets and everywhere. I'm so glad Ghana is going to the World Cup. I'm very excited about it, and I hope I will be part of it.